You guys ready? All right, here we go. Down to the ground. That's pretty good. You've got your partner. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play macro Rochambeau, or rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Find a new partner, someone you don't know.
Welcome to the Mother Lode River Center. We're here on the South Fork of the American River in Loma, California. At the River Center, we have 3 major programs: whitewater rafting, challenge ropes, and our outdoor education program. Today, we're going to follow a group of Sierra High School freshmen as they participate in ropes and rafting. All 3 programs build self-confidence, teamwork, trust, and a sense of community. We custom designed ropes and rafting 6 years ago to be the initiating event in a comprehensive, multi-year effort by the Black Oak Mine School District to improve outcomes for students at the high school. The results were so impressive that a second 3-year grant proposal was also successful. The school district was also named as one of the top 100 communities for youth in America.
So right now they're doing large group games to get all warmed up and working together.
This can be really frustrating for some groups. You got a huge group working together and everybody has to be on the same page. Sometimes you get the whole group yelling at each other, and when one person messes up, all the blame goes on one person. If you blame somebody, it makes them super nervous. They've already messed up, they already feel bad, so don't make them feel worse. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just give them support and encouragement. That's what today is all about. By the end, they're all super organized and regimented.
Form a line and then do that.
They work it out. Doing good, you guys.
It's kind of the building blocks of developing teamwork. That's what this game is good for.
What part of teamwork? Be more specific. Yeah, the help coach.
Communication.
Communication, right? This big group, everybody has to know what's going on, right? A lot of the kids don't know each other. This is sort of their beginning of the year thing to get everybody to break the ice and gets everybody together doing something fun and also something informative too, and something they're going to use for the rest of their lives, really. I mean, communicating in groups is essential to living in a community. Well, right now we're in smaller groups. 1 to 10 is the maximum we'll do. And basically that allows us to really get more in depth with kids. It sort of gets them out of their clique and separates them from the people they usually hang out with, because that's kind of what today is all about.
Who doesn't have a partner? Jenna.
All right. These trust activities are going to be your first little building block. What we're trying to do is work on group dynamics. What goes into making a successful group when you're faced with a challenge. What about the other person? What do you have to do with that other person?
Trust them.
You gotta trust them, right? Is that always easy?
No.
Whenever you're working in a big group, it's just that understanding that everybody's got different limits, everybody's got different goals, really. And we start with really simple things like we're doing right here, and by the end of the day, they're gonna be controlling a raft down Class 3 rapids. So basically what they have to do is strategize a way to have everybody carry a cup of water across safely. And there's a lot of ways they can do it. It mixes a bunch of different things together. For one, the communication aspect, which is getting everybody to know the plan.
The first person would come back with the cup and pass it on to the next person.
And then execute the plan, which has to do with the trust stuff we were doing earlier, because there's no way most of them can get across on their own. They have to help each other, grab onto each other so they can get onto that platform.
One of the unique features of this program is that we measure the results.
They just found that kids have been so much less cliquey and so much more open to experience and making new friends. This is the grand finale. We're gonna get on the water and put them in control of the boat. All the skills they learned today, communicating in groups, they're gonna use that to make it down the section that we usually guide customers down. It's gonna be a test for them. As soon as we put in, we're gonna flip the raft on them. They're gonna organize themselves, get back up on top of the boat, flip it back over, drag the whole team back in. They'll pretty much do it all themselves.
You had to row at the same time. If you didn't, you just swerve all over the place.
It takes a lot of teamwork to get down the rapids, because if nobody works together, you can probably crash and flip.
When it flipped, we had to get back on top, and you had to help each other get back in the boat, flip it back over, and then pull the rest of them back on.
Alright! Yeah!
Teamwork today, I would have to say, is teamwork, because that's the most important thing about rafting.
Freshman!